I am now.
Yay!
Oh yeah,
So,
I'm gonna have to make a
so
bullshit.
Snake, for a recording, you just scroll up and look at all these dice rolls we made.
I could do that.
And then the in the off-screen big boss fight we just had.
It was pretty big. 49,748 damage. Just kind of scratched it.
Well, that only kind of scratched it. What about that 500,000 damage?
It was okay.
Yeah, I don't have the 3D dice on. Nah.
Yeah, you don't want it.
I don't want it, nah. Why do you put 2 exclamation marks?
That makes it stack instead
Yeah.
of being separate.
Yeah.
Oh!
That
I
basically
want a mad chain. I don't know why I did this with a 20, but...
That basically makes the explosion, stay within the one
You do a
number.
D2 if you want a mad chain.
Yeah, I had an 11.
That doesn't have a 3D.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Actually, Snake, since I've been listening to that podcast series you've been talking about, we should play fantasy wargaming.
No, we shouldn't.
Oh, that tease.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, it did the
Are you
exact
sure,
same
Snake,
thing.
you don't wanna?
I'm pretty certain that was a
It's
fucking...
the ultimate in tabletop gaming.
Guys, let's play Ops and Tactics.
Fuck off.
No, Leo,
Fuck
you
off
don't
forever.
realize wargaming is worse than ops and tactics.
Oh yeah, but it's more personal. Ops and Tactics is more personally offensive.
Or we could just play Advanced Dungeons and Dragons and fucking destroy everything as
What
humans.
was that? Dungeons with tabletop dice, dungeon dice monsters. We're playing dungeon dice monsters.
Please?
No, get out of here, you fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! dude.
Play dungeon dice monsters.
You didn't even know what XYZ monsters are.
I'm only getting...
Oh yeah,
threes,
Neo.
what the hell?
A thing about those XYZ monsters, they aren't in your actual deck, they're in your side deck.
Extra
And
deck, yeah. Austin, can we start this game in the bar of Yofkel and we're playing Triple Triad?
Sure.
I don't
No.
understand the
We should,
rules.
How
we should
about
at some
no?
point really start really meta, where we can, where the game starts, where everyone is playing a tabletop game.
Okay,
with-
yeah.
By this point in the game, I've made the same joke several times, and I've got a really bad hand, and the cards aren't very good either.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. Okay, so
Oh,
we open
God.
up in the Yofkel Tavern, Crixus and Zax are playing Triple Triad.
Oh man.
Okay, we should just start.
Nah.
No.
Recording.
I think
Meanwhile-
this pace is what
Oh.
when we watch these back years from now, I think the first fucking 3 minutes of us not actually playing the game, that's fucking golden.
At least it's better than talking about our Sonichu fanfiction last time, or whatever we were talking about.
Oh my lord.
We got into an extended discussion about the music of Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah, no, that took for fucking ever. I had to break that shit up so hard.
Austin, do you regret sometimes choosing this group to GM for?
Never.
Eric,
Good.
okay, but before we start, I need Eric to do something for me. Eric, can you explain in great detail the context behind that line?
I cannot, actually. I do not remember the actual specific...
Okay,
instance.
they were on. I remember this. I can do this. They were on a ship heading for the Ark when Shadow walked up and said, "You know the soul thing that's powering this
That's
spaceship.
right.
You know the soul thing that's powering this spaceship we're on. I'm gonna fucking take it right now while we're in flight." Cause fuck it, it's like
This is
taking
like-
candy from a baby if the
Baby,
baby was
which-
powering the ship I'm on.
Why the fuck did he do that? I realize it's evil, but why?
Well, I mean, like, he's Shadow. It's not gonna affect him too badly. He can just fucking jump to the Ark.
Oh, that would have been the best ending ever if he just steals it, lets them all die in the vacuum of space, and fucks off.
So is this SA2 or
He has a
Shadow?
rocket oh, that's
This is
Shadow.
Shadow. This is
Okay,
Shadow.
that makes sense. Got that line.
Because
what, you
okay,
thought this was Sonic
Oh,
Adventure?
they-
Oh, I like
they
Sonic
got
Adventure 2
difference.
is much better written.
in
Hey,
SA2, they all have like these like realistic textures, but in Shadow, they all have the fucking plastic shiny Sonic Hero textures. So like they all look like they're made of polished plastic, bright cartoony colors, like standing.
Someone went
lakes
over
of
the whole
blood
world of Sonic with a
black,
Zamboni and just cleaned it up.
Yeah, Austin.
Alright, I have to put a stop to this, like, right now. So, you're all in Yafkel. Everyone is in Yafkel.
The tavern.
Well,
What's up?
Ricario is, but he's not with the group, obviously.
Okay, Zach's at a table with Crixus, and we're playing this new game, Triple Triad.
Fantastic. Who's winning?
I have no idea what's actually going on.
Zach's is
What?
winning because of his superior, robot,
Well, I
data
mean,
set.
I could be winning because I could just rewind time and just redo a move.
Well, it's a good thing you're not fucking playing then.
Well, how do you know I'm not playing?
Because you're not. I'm playing it. Triple Triad is not a
Oh,
three-player
sorry,
game.
did you ban me from the table not
No,
to play?
Triple Triad is not a three-player game. I'm playing against.
Jeez.
You're playing against a man who doesn't know how to play Triple Triad.
Well,
You're playing Triple Triad, I'm actually playing Gwent, and we're at very, very cross-reference here.
Well, Crixus, for a new player, you're doing pretty well.
I deploy an archer.
Playing
Alright.
Uno.
So you guys have a series of quests that you need to retrieve some goods.
Oh, which in particular were those? I've had my notes.
We have to
Gotta
find
get those
some-
open. Gotta
one
find
was
some...
in like some mountains, I think. I think that
Sure,
was
they
the
were
first
both in
one.
mountains.
Well, okay, Austin, just can I ask right now which material gathering bit will have the highest possible chance of basketball playing ogres?
That's a good question. The southeast or the southwest? I think the southeast has the highest chance of basketball playing ogres.
Okay, and which materials are in the southeast?
Let's see. The southeast are probably the materials for Crixus's hand.
I think we should go get the materials for Crixus's hand.
Oh, see, that's difficult though, because that means Crixus won't have his hand while space jamming.
We'll sneak past them and play them on the way... Oh, wait, no.
I mean,
I can't jury-rig a hand on the way out.
Yeah, this isn't Conqueror Shambhala.
Okay.
That was a reference for the benefit of exactly one person in this group of
I know
six.
exactly how to introduce, reintroduce Ricario, but
Our materials to the southeast. Just putting that in my notes. And southwest was for the shield.
Yep.
Did somebody still take that tentacle that Solron had?
No. I didn't
I
take
mean,
it.
I know my character doesn't know it, I'm just asking
Master
you.
Crixus, are we getting your new hand first, or Akira's shield first?
I liked having two hands, so I'd argue in favor of that. But...
Yeah, Akira is like nearby on the ground, leaning against the wall, whittling some wood with like her fingernails, and says, "All right, better sit out then." And stands up.
so do you guys walk outside, by the way?
No,
We gotta finish. I just turn back to the table, finish this game up. After we finish this game up, we'll head out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Zax flips a card and gets control of the entire board, wiping out, just eliminating Crixus from the game.
I roll a d20.
I win, Crixus. You dueled valiantly.
That's good. That's good. I'll have you next time. I think I worked out what I did wrong.
Alright then.
Oh my lord.
As I put a Scrabble piece down, writing out the word fletching.
And then you say Uno.
It turns out we're playing with Monopoly pieces.
Anyway, I put
Who
away
got
the
the
surgery board. And we can move on. Step too far.
Well, are you outside? Because I know exactly how to reintroduce
Oh,
Ricario.
you're not coming into the bar. We have to go outside to trigger your
Yeah.
fucking event flag. Okay. Yep.
Oh, okay, but
Akira, no, before we leave, Akira, like, I have a bad feeling about this. Let's sneak out the back.
Okay, but before we do that, Austin, can I refine that Diablos card I just won from Crixus into 100 black holes?
The Diablos card immediately lights into flames, and the real Diablos is in front of you. He's going to impale you with his horns for about 47,000 damage. What do you do?
Oh, actually, by the way, several times throughout our game, I did use one of my trophies. I used the eye stalk to see through space and time. I got 10s every time, so the Elder Gods revealed their answers.
Where's Ricario then?
He's outside the front, I say in character.
Well, when you step out of the bar, yeah.
Roleplay for us.
If I may take away, you hear something in the Austin, question: is there like a fountain in the middle of the town, like a?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I should mention, Yofkil is populated by halflings.
Yes, this is the town that my guy has visited, or probably was from.
Well then, it doesn't matter. Ricario doesn't judge.
And we haven't met.
Oh yeah, but yeah. You can just hear somewhere like, Karamia. Such beauty I've never seen.
Oh, for God's sake!
I don't hear it.
Yes, Ricario is fight like the fountain, hitting up some halfling lady.
I thought he was fucking Speedwagon, not Caesar.
Akira just...
He's both!
Oh no. No.
Zax gets his eyes, his eyes thing, they glow, they light up, and he immediately runs towards the fountain.
I follow.
Well, okay, before you do that, Ricario just sits there, like, hitting on this lady. He takes out his deck, some marked card. No, nobody knows.
Master Crixus!
Yes, I see it as well. I'm disappointed.
It's Master Ricario!
Well, Leo, before you do that, I want to butter this up incredibly disgustingly. He basically pulls out the Queen of Hearts, like, yes, Queen of Hearts, such beauty, just like yours. Strong, powerful, beautiful.
Is Ricario going to plant a kiss on her?
No,
if he goes for a kiss, I'm rolling A to interfere.
No, please tell me he does, Sweed.
He's about. Well, it depends. Austin, is this woman wooed? Is this woman wooed by Ricario's?
Roll your charisma. No.
Zax shoulder checks the girl and gives Ricario a big hug.
Ricario,
I miss you, Master Ricario.
Wait, what? Ricario just looks up. Oh no! Not you, fucks!
I know how to make an entrance. Before he sees me, I activate the bag of pebbles. The earth begins to turn around me, a tornado of dust and rock.
Actually, Ricario just looks with like a dead look and he just says, no. He shoves Zax away from him and just stands up and walks away. No.
I run up behind, and put my one hand on his shoulder.
No.
Ricario, I've got something I need to tell you.
What? No, I refuse. I don't want to hear it.
Have you noticed that Crixus only has one arm by this point?
He just looks. Jesus, Crixus, what happened to your arm?
I was at the doors of death once again.
Well, too bad for you. That's the exact reason I don't want anything to do with you. I was so happy when you ran away.
Ricario.
Zax waving his arms around. Look, everybody, it's Ricario Castaldi, the greatest magician alive.
Zax, please.
Ricario, I've got something I need to say. I'm sorry for dragging you out on these adventures.
That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me, Crixus. Now leave me alone.
I slap you. I'm trying to be honest here, but you're still a prick.
I slap you. You're a prick.
You're a prick.
You're a prick.
I'm sorry for why I dragged you out. I was sorry I could not be an entertainer anymore, and I took it out on you. It was wrong of me to do things like this. But you do have talent. You could help the world through your magics, not just entertained. You could go back to that. I won't stop you anymore. But you know you could do so much more. It's a life that's no longer available to me.
Well, goodbye then.
Okay, bye. He decided against it. Just walk away.
And that's how Crixus dies.
No, that's how Ricario dies.
No, Ricario lives on, having a nice life.
You
Actually,
guys
Ricario tells her, also, this bloody sword you left.
Yes.
Ever since I taken it, I've had horrible nightmares about some big burly man in a giant helmet shouting something about heresy.
Akira just shouts, "We don't want to hear about your wet dreams, Ricario."
Yes, that was
Oh,
uncalled
shut up,
for.
you big oaf.
You guys hear a knock at the
Wait.
tavern. Knock, knock. It's me, the clock. Hey, Crixus,
Oh,
and
Yeah, you'd be happy about knocking on the door of the bar. We've already left.
oh, have you?
He knocks
Yeah.
from the outside out.
Oh, have you left?
We were
I was-
outside the bar.
I was just slumped outside the bar, just wondering when you'd leave.
Anyway, Zax goes up to Ricario in the middle of this like big crowd. By the way, so a bunch of people are watching us. Zax says, Master Ricario, because you're such a great entertainer, I came up with a new joke inspired by you. You're the for this singer, and Zax prepares. He looks to the big crowd of halflings. This is inspired by the greatest magician alive, Master Ricario, a great entertainer. He does birthdays.
Yes,
I really wanted to be a magician growing up too, but it just wasn't in the cards. Zax is now.
Oh wait, I can't clap.
Zax is frozen now.
You
And
can-
is,
does
with his arms stretched out wide, waiting for her last.
Crixus go for the
applause.
motion to clap, but then realizes, oh.
knock, knock. It's me, the clock. I'm actually gonna.
How does the crowd react to that joke, Austin?
Roll your charisma.
Okay.
I'm glad that a charisma check might be able to save that.
Do you want me to meet up with you and rewind time so you guys can fix that?
Everyone
No.
just kind of stares at you. You know, you might hear like a ha, like somewhere in like a group of people.
At least you didn't make a short people joke.
That's the best reception I've gotten in my entire stand-up comic career. Thank you, Master Ricario. Zax gives Ricario another hug.
What is
yes.
charisma?
By the way, where's Solvar?
He's dead.
He's dead.
Oh,
Wow,
oh.
wow. Respect, guys.
Akira sort of stands there. He fought honorably and fought well.
Thank you.
So-
He was not a coward, unlike some people here staring directly at Ricario.
Seeing
not
as
cowards.
well, Zax is currently hugging Ricario.
It's
and
not
so
cowardice. It's
Zax interprets that as being called a coward.
Besides Ricario,
He looks at Akira with hurt eyes.
Akira puts her hand on Zax's head. Fear not, you fought well, metal thing.
Okay, his eyes go back to glowing in happiness.
and this is the new guy, Xael.
He finally catches up with you, trying to rub off the embarrassment of walking into the bar when you weren't there. And it's like,
Can't you, like, TikTok and undo that action?
that is true. That is true. I'll give me a moment, Austin. All right, okay. No, I'm joking. TikTok, me the clock, Crixus, and completely forgotten your guys' names.
Yes, everyone forgets everyone but me. You're going to
And then
forget
he-
him.
he-
That's Ricario.
He turns to Zax as he somewhat, he recognizes the robot with you, and he's like, who's he hugging?
That's Ricario.
I am Ricario Castelli.
Oh, I needn't have said
Never
anything.
heard of you.
Not yet. My name will be soon known across the land.
Yes, by one person in every town, remembering how shit he was.
I don't see anyone talking about Crixus the gladiator.
It's Crixus the Crippled now. Crixus realizes how bad that sounds for his reputation, having now said it.
Is it any worse than Crixus the Drowned?
Crixus the Drowned has some gravitas to it. The Crippled sounds
Yeah,
like
that
an outright
works.
failure.
Like the fact that Crixus is still is the drowned, but is still fighting adds mystique and intrigue.
The Crippled kind of explains why he's still fighting and not doing too well at it.
Crixus, maybe you should consider.
Crixus
I-
the Impaired.
I'd like to make it known that I did not intend for Knock Knock It's Me the Clock to rhyme. That was purely unintentional.
Well, be glad it did, because it
Yeah.
was amazing.
Crixus the Sick. Crixus the Sick Nasty.
But anyway, Ricario, you're free to leave this adventuring party. Just have, best of luck surviving on the roads on your own.
Well, it wasn't that hard to go here.
Zax turns his head to Ricario and turns his eyes to puppy dog eyes mode.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Chris. Yeffing Chris. Well, Crixus, it's not really hard. You just keep to the main roads.
That's
You did-
stupid.
You did keep to the main roads, right, when going here?
Yes, we did. That's how Solvar died.
Please don't leave, Master Ricario. Zax turns on stock audio of dogs whimpering.
He's a...
Hmm.
What?
Think about how much you've improved as a magician in your time with us.
I remember seeing a
Not
Solvar
really
in
as
his
a magician.
prime.
You did help. No, you did give me ideas of a battle magician. Yes.
I mean, you kind of just out of character. You just kind of raised a point. Before Ricario joined us, he didn't have the ability to make phantasmal bodyguards, and now he does.
Well, in lore, that was a skill he hadn't perfected yet, but
Besides, you trying so hard to leave this party in character, out of character, it's going to be really fucking bizarre to run this if you're just going to bitch every step of the way.
Yeah, no.
Okay, but Zax is now turning up the whining volume, the whimpering volume.
By the way,
Jesus.
that can go up indefinitely. I've tested.
Oh my lord. What are you even gonna do now?
Well,
Please don't leave.
I'd like to skip forward, please,
Oh,
until
I
you
have-
stop whimpering.
I
Oh,
have so much to learn as an entertainer.
you're doing great.
first things first.
He turns up the intensity on the puppy dog eyes.
Jesus Chris.
Please don't leave.
Jesus, my ears. Fine, if you just stop.
Okay. Zax, his eyes go back to normal and the whimpering ceases.
Now, first things first, we're going to the southeast.
That sounds reasonable. Oh wait, I was planning to head southeast.
Well, this lines up perfectly then. I need a new arm.
Yes, I can't really help you with that.
Well, there's someone in town who can. We get the new arm,
We
we go,
are to gather materials.
then we head west, grab some more materials, then we come back here.
And then Crixus would like us to go to Athaton, the place of my birth.
You have a place of birth?
A place of building.
Athaton, I've heard of it before. Interesting city. Yes, perhaps I could find something there. Fine, I'll join you again for now.
Hooray! Did you hear that, guys? Master Ricario is here to stay.
That's grand.
So I demand some more respect.
You earn respect in this party.
I will increase my respect by about 20%. You
Good.
hear a small mechanical noise. The respect increased.
Ricario pats Sax on the head.
I just kind of like lean in close and say, I think he's patronizing you.
Akira
But I
sort of
can't
stretches
really tell.
and says, "Alright, fine," and then points, "But if you're coming along, you're chipping in for a new cart."
What happened to the old one?
It died.
Actually, where's the... Wait, what about the donkey?
It died.
No!
The goat.
You weren't that sad about Solva.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I didn't know Solver that much.
You
And
knew donkey
You
number
knew the
two.
donkey!
Yes!
Yeah, of course he did. He
Ricario and
went...
the donkey has had many conversations.
That is not all, Master Ricario. We also lost the goat and many potatoes.
Not the potatoes!
They were already rotten.
The goat was his fault.
Where's
He's
your
the one
brother?
who forgot
He
to feed it.
died.
Oh yeah, it starved to death the instant before being crushed.
No, it was the goat starved.
I know, that's
He
what I-
didn't feed it.
Who did you think I was talking about?
It died of starvation instantly before being crushed.
Yeah, the exact moment.
It wasn't my goat.
I
I don't know.
I like
I
to
don't know.
think this is in character somehow. Sales just laughing along with this, just wondering what the fuck you're on about.
So how much is a cart again, Austin?
50 gold for a cart and donkey.
So that would be 17. If it's between 3 people, that's 17, 17, and 16, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's paying the 16 gold out of the 3 of you?
Ricario hands you 15 gold.
I'll pay
Zax-
this. I'll pay the
Zax-
16.
Okay.
Yeah, Crixus will pay the 16. Everyone else, or I guess Ricario and Akira are both putting in 17.
Wow, what
Like, I
Oh
just
no, Ricario put in 15. Remember?
Fine,
No,
Ricario.
Zax puts in 2 coins in Ricario's hands and gives him a reassuring pat on the shoulder. And he says, "It's okay, Master Ricario. When I was built, all of my mathematical capabilities weren't completely in place as well."
Ricario just looks at you with like a look of shut the fuck up.
So yeah, Zax is at 44 coin now. And that's 50 coins, so we get a cart?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get a cart and donkey.
Nice.
Is it not the,
And what's the donkey's name?
is it a halfling donkey?
No, it's a donkey.
What is a halfling donkey? Not everything
It's
here is
a-
half.
it's a donkey
is
that's
a
half as
halfling
big.
horse.
Is the donkey's name donkey number 3?
Yeah, Eric, that's what I'm talking about. It's a half donkey.
No, that doesn't.
Donkeys are already the half.
Maybe we should
King of a
stop.
mule?
Maybe we should just stop naming the donkeys. Maybe we should just name this donkey Donkey.
Is this donkey number 3?
Let's
I-
see Eddie Murphy.
I
The
also,
naming Shrek.
The
I was
stable
gonna say
hand
we
that
should
sells
just
it to
name
you has already named it, and it goes by Donkey.
donkey.
That's good.
And Ricario pats on head. Now, donkey, fear for your life.
Donkey, I love that.
Donkey. I refuse. I'm calling it Donkey.
So do we have to undertake a
I think
perilous
it's his
journey
accent.
to get vaguely to the southeast?
Am I still?
I'm assuming that what's her name, Evangeline or whatever, gave us directions. Estelle.
Oh,
So, did she, Austin?
Yeah. I mean, she said the southeast and the southwest.
So southeast.
She said something more specific. She said like the type of location it was in,
wasn't it caves or? Goddamn.
something like that.
Southeast is caves.
Ricario sits in a cart.
Well, let's do some exact in character wording bullshit or out of character wording bullshit, so there's no fuck ups. We follow her explicit in story given instructions.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. No
Everyone-
perilous journey rolls.
Am
for
I
us.
officially with you guys then, or what's
Yeah,
going on?
we're dragging you along.
Alright, everyone.
I mean, my guy
Alright.
wants to see history unfold, so let's see where this goes.
Roll
Whiz scores
your
report in.
Undertake a perilous journey.
Oh my lord.
I'm not. I don't got the wisdoms.
I've
I don't
got
have a-
a
I don't
flat.
I
have
have 50
wait.
wisdom.
Am I lost? Am I not confused anymore by this point?
No, you're not confused.
Okay, I've
Okay.
got a plus
Who
one.
has
I have-
positive wisdom bonuses?
Plus
Me.
one.
I have one.
Plus
I have
one. Okay.
Okay, Akira, Xael, and
Yeah.
Crixus. There we go.
Okay, I will
Yeah.
trailblaze.
Okay. Akira.
God damn it!
And here we
God
go.
damn it,
Could have
Crixus.
just
You were
said
supposed to fucking. If you had let Akira say what she was gonna say, she was gonna put you in charge of fucking quartermastering. But God,
Seriously, God, now we're not gonna get. There we go. We're dead now because trailblazing means we don't get to do the quest now. Way to go! You
I
had
could
to
just
say
skip
it.
ahead.
Hey man, it's the dice.
No, you don't skip ahead. You
were
reverse
supposed to
time.
be the fucking Now I guess Akira's the fucking quartermaster.
No. Xael can reverse time. We're not doing this. We're not going the wrong way again.
Time to talk.
Yeah.
Wait, actually,
please,
here's
for
the
love
thing.
of God,
Yeah.
do it.
I know.
Hold on. So you can spend a talk, but it doesn't let you re-roll.
Yeah, it doesn't. It just lets me rewind. It doesn't let me reroll.
You rewind to see the horror.
Pull back a time a moment to take back a single thing you did or said. This doesn't let you re-roll if you go back or before you made a move. If you change what you did, apply the old roll to the new action.
Oh, there you go. So we can change Crixus. What Crixus
exactly.
his
Kaboom.
roll to?
Yeah, it's just, you
Yeah,
know.
we can have Xael be the trailblazer if he does that.
I thought I was. I thought that's what was happening.
Yeah, then Crixus had then Snake had to say, "Oh, I'm the trailblazer." Now, Goth, you can fix this.
So basically what happens is Crixus steps up and says, I'll be the trailblazer, and then immediately points north. And everyone's like, yeah, that sounds good. But then Xael is sitting there thinking, no, wait, hold
No,
on.
this-
He
hold on.
rewinds and to the point where Crixus doesn't say it. He steps in front of Crixus and says, I will be the trailblazer.
I slap him across the head and say, "No, I've already called it."
Yeah,
You
guess
and
what?
Akira
I
puts,
went to-
you will do no such thing. You are going
guess
to
what?
stay safe on the cart and sort the food.
I look to the sky and say, "This seems incredibly contrived. I've never failed at trailblazing before."
So Crixus, here's the thing. He rewound to the, before you said it.
Oh, alright. I still slap him on the head for interrupting me, though.
I was also
Even
gonna
though I
say
hadn't
something,
started
thank
yet.
you. But, alright.
Goth,
I knew that you-
thank you for
Yes.
fixing Snake's dire mistake.
I knew that you would make a mistake, so I'm gonna take the lead. Let's just see where this goes.
Oh,
So what is Crixus quartermaster then?
Yes.
Begrudgingly, the
We're all
quartermaster.
consuming like double dungeon rations then.
Two
Oh, boy.
uses.
oh no!
One,
If
12.
anyone's low on dungeon rations,
See
Akira's carrying 4 right now.
you spent it.
I've got 3 uses left. Oh, I've got 3 dungeon rations
I've
left.
got
15
12
uses.
uses.
Ricario
No,
looks at.
I'm gonna leave a dungeon ration. A set of dungeon rations in the car, so that's -5 uses. So make my load 10.
Oh yeah, I'm going to do the same.
Actually, as for my trophies, I'm going to equip a couple. So what we got in the car? Well, bag of rocks. Yeah, I like the sound of
But
bag
so
of
then,
rocks.
yeah, and put 2 dungeon rations in the cart.
It always smells like potatoes. Are we cooking potatoes?
By the
I
way,
mean, I always Akira's dungeon rations I've basically imagined to just be essentially massive pieces of beef jerky, just dried meat.
Zax's dungeon rations are rechargeable, are temporary batteries.
Wait a minute.
They're just
There
a
we
pack
go.
of double A's.
That
Ricario has some nice
increases
sandwiches.
charge.
Oh, I didn't have the eye stalk on my list. I'm
Oh,
adding the eye
and so
stalk.
since Crixus is quartermaster, that means he has all of our dungeon rations and he's just doling them out to us. Accidentally doles out double for all of us.
I dole out
Yeah, I-
double on a trip that goes quickly. I was just hungry that day.
Yeah, we all are. delicious. Crixus, you accidentally gave me one of Zack's batteries.
No, I didn't. Not accidentally.
Yes, you did. Zack, let's trade.
You should try them. They're full of fiber.
As Ricario says that, you just see Zach's like tearing up this really nice sandwich. I can't find the battery.
Oh, my sandwich!
What's the matter,
He's
Master
throwing out all
Ricario?
the toppings.
No!
Akira laughs like, well, I guess Akira's walking ahead at this point. But she can sense Ricario's misfortune and laughs as she shoves extra beef jerky into her face.
Do we just hear
Now
it in
that we've calmed down, Snake, I want to say something. Understand that I wasn't angry at you personally.
I know you weren't angry at me personally, but I think your reaction was still overblown.
I just want you to know that I didn't mean those awful things I said about you in my head. And we're still friends, Snake.
Let's see
now. Fuck it. For this, I'm just bringing along the bag of rocks and the ice stalk, because I want to call on the Eldritch Gods.
Oh,
I
God.
don't know what I'm saying, but I wasn't mad at you
Alright,
first.
here we go.
I guess I was mad at you professionally.
So, what's your question?
I was mad at you on an amateur level.
So what's your question to the Elder Ones?
Oh, no. I haven't used it yet. I'm just bringing it along in case I need to ask a question to the
Okay, I
Eldritch
thought you were
Gods.
about to use it.
No. In case I need a question from the Eldritch Gods today.
So, Austin, you said like this is the highest likelihood of basketball playing ogres.
Mm-hmm.
Does our perilous journey take us to a cave or a mountains? Because I think basketball playing ogres would be in the mountains.
Really? I think they'd be in a cave. That seems more basketball to me.
I mean,
Well, you see, being on like on a cliffside, it makes the dunks more dangerous.
well, like, basketball is professional basketball is played indoors, but casually is normally played outdoors. So, is this like, is this street rules b-ball? Is this like NBA b-ball? Like, what league are we talking about?
I'm more imagining like I'm more imagining, Barkley Shut Up and Jam Gaiden, just roving bands of basketball players.
Alright, so
And of course the Goblin.
we've been in the Skype call for an hour and 17 minutes now. We've done exactly nothing. So
we
Sounds right.
I'm just gonna put my foot down and say that you guys ride along and you start to see like a mountain in the distance, and you're pretty sure that's where you're supposed to go. So you start getting closer and you see these giant shapes just like moving around on the mountain.
What? Giant
I'm gonna before discerning realities, I want to ask a question that isn't on the list. Can I just ask, how funky do they look?
They look like they are down to jam.
Akira's the scout. Akira gonna discern reality on these motherfuckers. Yeah.
Victor just says, I really hope there's no jamming happening.
This is a bad day to have one arm if I have to do some layups.
Crixus,
I haven't practiced my free throw in quite a while now that you bring it up.
Crixus, so how does it feel not having an arm?
Okay. You have 2 arms right now.
Yeah?
Half of that.
Huh. Oh. It must suck.
Sorry, I don't know why.
Ricario just looks away, kind of embarrassed, like, they don't...
Sorry, carry
So
on.
Akira, ask your
Yes.
3 questions.
Alright, what should I be on the lookout for?
Mad dunks opportunities, obviously.
Let's see here. Like, looking around the place, you notice there's like a bunch of weird divots in the ground. And you should definitely watch out for their free throws.
Gotcha.
Yes.
What here is not what it appears to be, just in case.
Let's see here. Let's see. You're not 100% sure if these pro-dunkers are 100% legit. They might be juicing.
Okay, gotcha. Which one do I take? Which one do I take? Fuck it, I have coins. I can flip a goddamn fucking coin to decide.
Snake, I just want to say, considering how, chaotic and loud we've all been, and what's happening right now, the first part of this session when uploaded is going to have to be called Shut Up and Jam.
Knock, it's me, the clock.
No, shut up and
No.
jam.
Oh no!
What here is useful or valuable to me?
What
Control
here?
of center court.
Okay, what here is useful or valuable to me? The terrain. So you definitely notice they have the high ground, so they'll be able to dunk all over your shit.
No, they
But-
have the high ground.
But you should be able to take cover in some places to avoid getting crushed by the amount of balls.
Okay, they may have the high ground, but but Austin, are they also underestimating the power of the dark side?
No. No.
Oh no.
Can I roll spout lore on giant b-ball to figure out low ground tact? Ogre
Yeah.
b-ball.
Sure, do it.
Oh no, I popped your pasta. Actually, wait. Considering these are monsters, do I get a +1 to this roll? Because I'm...
Yeah, you totally do.
Austin, when did you realize everything went to hell?
I guess a 7. I know something
The moment he started the
interesting
series.
about ogre people.
So, you know that the ogre b-ballers are more of like a bruiser team, They don't go for like free throws and like 3-point shots. The ogre teams usually get in your face, like knock players down and go for dunks.
I start regaling a story. I start regaling a story to Akira and Xael about the one time in the gladiatorial arena I got to see an ogre b-ball match versus a team of elves who did not realize that the ogres were bruisers, who thought team play and good throws were the essence of b-ball before they were crushed underfoot.
I discern
The
these
fool.
realities.
Alright, ask your question.
I want to know what's useful or valuable to me. Specifically, I'm looking for, cartoon rabbits. So we can recruit.
Let's see. I'm pretty much just going to give you the same answer. It's...
Useful or valuable.
You see a bunch of places that you can easily take cover behind to avoid these guys as, like, rocking free throws.
Oh god,
Okay.
do you know what I
But
wish
there
I
are
had
no
right
cartoon
now?
rabbits. And there are no golf courses in which they could be hiding.
Do you know what I wish I had right now? Some fucking stardust.
Oh god, yeah.
Well,
You want some... What did you say, Crixus?
stardust.
Huh. If only one of us had it.
If only one of us did.
Say,
Because-
so why did the topic of Ogre B-Ball come up?
I have no earthly idea. I have none.
What were you gonna even do with Stardust, Crixus?
Well, for one thing, close the gap with those ogres up there.
Huh.
Okay, can I just ask, how big are how big are we talking Dungeon World ogres? Like, Shrek size, like...
Okay, so let's see here. An ogre is classified as large. Let's look at the large tag.
I think that's...
Large.
like the size of a cart.
Much bigger than a human, about the size of a cart.
Yeah. Because Akira can get large. Well, next level up, Akira can get large.
Get swole.
Yeah.
Now, I do want to... How many... can we see how many there are at this point, considering the discern reality rolls?
No.
I mean, could someone else could discern reality.
I could.
Oh, yeah, you go ahead, actually.
Yeah, Akira reports,
Yeah? Oh, what? Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What is it you need from me?
How many are up there? We
we're
need
just...
Right. Alright. Let me just see what I can do.
I could use the Elven Eye, but... Yeah, I'll throw my hat into the ring.
Alright, there we go. Let's see.
So there isn't a discern realities question to figure that out.
Well, yeah, that's what the Elven Eye would do. It'd allow me to ask one site-based question that isn't on the
there you
list.
go.
So
That's 8.
so you get one question. You get like one question from the list.
I think the
What
only
is
ones-
about to happen?
What is about to happen is that these monsters are about to free throw all over your shit.
Yeah. Okay. I jump out the car and I run for the nearest cover.
Yeah,
I think
let's
we
go
should
for
take,
it.
I think we should take cover. Time for ticking.
I grab the
Oh,
spectral sword
okay,
and the
hold
immovable
on.
rod.
Hold on,
Oh.
I'm going to YouTube. I gotta listen to get ready for this. I hope that's on the jukebox, Austin.
Despite the fact
Yeah, probably. I'm
I've
not
got
gonna
one
do it.
arm, but I kind of sling the immovable rod behind my back and grab the spectral sword.
I follow suit. I get the cover with Crixus. I say, Master Ricario, unless you want to get dunked on, you better follow us.
I'm following! I'm following!
I've got an idea. Ricario, use your illusions. Create a Charles Barkley.
What? What's a Charles Barkley?
Well, no, what we really need are the Harlem Globetrotters.
What's a Harlem gold
Hey,
topper?
if anything, these guys are the Harlem Globetrotters.
Oh, are they? Okay, these guys are way funkier than I initially assumed.
So did we take cover in an ogre b-ball field?
Well, I figured, like, the way it's described, they're uphill from us, so I'm just taking cover behind any outcroppings or rocks and just going to slowly approach them.
Alright,
Go,
so
go.
cover to
You gotta
cover.
So
allow the-
Snake, do you have the Elven Eye with you?
I do. Yeah, I'm going to say I grabbed that one out of the cart and before I
Alright.
ran off.
Do you want to, like, look at all?
Yeah, I peek out from behind cover for a second. Let's roll with 11, so I get one question not on the list.
Yeah.
Okay, how many ogres are we talking here?
I'm gonna give you 2 bits of information. First off, these aren't ogres. And second off, it looks like there's currently 5 upstanding on the cliff. Some of them are like holding a boulder in their hand, like tossing it up. Other ones have like one spinning on their finger. Another one is like bouncing it between his legs.
Oh no!
Son of a bitch.
Let's do it.
Okay, actually, alright, and considering I'm a slayer, can I tell what they are?
Yeah. So, based on all the information I've given you, you know that ogres are not like you know, I said they're bullies, they're bruisers. But these guys look like they're like throwers, you know.
They're highly
3-point,
technical.
Got a pass. Yeah, high technical teams. They're hill giants.
Oh.
I said giants! I said giants!
Oh god! What am I?
Hill
Why did I
giants.
decide to join you
They're more
guys?
graceful.
Like you immediately notice that these guys are like much bigger than you would expect your ogre to be.
How much bigger?
And they're what's in between us and the materials for Crixus's arm.
Yeah. Let's see. Giants have a huge, which means they are the size of a small house.
Okay. Maybe they won't attack us on sight?
No, they won't attack us.
So like you say that, and then like a boulder like thumps into the ground right beside you.
Okay, they're going to attack us.
They're not attacking us. They're challenging us.
I lean out. Hill giants, stop! We're a team of
fucking
5.
hell.
Giants.
Yeah, you notice like one jump up, and he does like a fade shot. Roll to avoid.
Me?
Everyone or just...
I mean, anyone around Crixus.
Oh damn.
Oh god, I am
Do
around
I have to roll?
Crixus.
Do I have to roll dexterity?
Yes.
Did we all take cover together, or
9.
Ah!
Oh,
shit.
come
Oh
on.
wait, and that, you know what that means as well? I get fucking readiness against this son of a bitch.
And
oh
12.
dear, oh dear.
Oh!
No!
All right. So this boulder smacks down into the group of you. Let me roll damage.
Do I not get anything on a 9?
How older are we talking? Like, how big?
Let's see. If these guys are the size of a small house, these boulders are probably have like a 5-foot diameter.
I mean, I got completely out
I got a 9, so do
I like
I
to
get
think
anything
it's
out of that?
Crixus, then Akira, then me, and like then Xael, and just hits Crixus, Akira, and like hits us all in a row.
Yeah. Let's see here. Okay. So let's see. Crixus rolls a 9. Let's see. What's the? Let's just go in order here. 7 to 9. You hesitate, stumble, hesitate, or flinch. So Crixus, you notice that Zax is in front of you, and is like blocking your path.
Trying to ruin my good roll.
And, you're going to get hit by this boulder because he's kind of blocking you. What do you want to do about it? Do you want to try to, like, shove him out of the way so you can get out? I mean, if you shove him out of the way, he might get hit by the boulder.
I want to shove him out of the way so that he doesn't get hit. Not.
Well, he's not going to get hit, but if you interfere with him in any way, he might get hit. But
I got a 12.
if you don't interfere, you will get hit.
I'll get hit.
12. Yeah!
Alright, you're gonna get hit. Ricario. Let's see here. Ricario.
Green giant. Your connection to the server has been
Yeah.
Yeah,
connected.
I saw. I got that too. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, same here.
Weird.
Weird.